All right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to the other kind of survey. So let's take the other document you have on interactive surveys. On your table, you should have a second piece of easel paper under the circles. You're going to, if you want to use that paper, you're going to create an interactive survey. Now, I've set up some models for you to see. This one over here is the public opinion survey, almost identical, or maybe identical to the one on your paper here. Do you see that? All right. So a public opinion survey, in this case, asks 3 questions, gives categories, 3 categories. You could always have more. And then I distinguish the populations so I can look at it and go, oh, wow. You know, who's answering what? So this is one type of survey you could create. And we have little things. We've got stickers, or you could just have people coloring with a marker. Over here is what's called a count-up survey. You're doing things and counting them up. Well, it looks like in this group, environment was the top one. Oh no, actually it's mental health. Mental health was the top category here, followed by environment, followed by other, a lot of homelessness, and immigration was the least. Everyone didn't do it, but of the people who did it, that's what we learned. So I can find out some immediate data, and then I can clarify here what people mean. So it's a little bit of what you said, a little more context. I can get that. Now against the back wall there, you're going to see a different survey. It's a before and after. So on your paper, the example says, I reduced, reused, and recycled. At the beginning of the school year, I did it, and then afterwards I did or didn't do it. So you get to, describes me well, sort of describes me, does not describe me. You see how this works? So if you look at the one on your paper, it could be done at the end of the year with students or mid-year. At the beginning of the school year, I reduced, reused, and recycled. That maybe it says, well, that doesn't describe me. But then at the middle of the year, you might find describes me well. Students draw lines. You could also have a comment board next to it. Everybody good with that? At your table, you're going to have about how much time do you need to design an interactive survey?
33 minutes.
Sammy wants 33 minutes, so she might have to come to my summer institute. Instead, 7 minutes. I'd love you to. 7 minutes to create your survey, and then we're going to have hopefully a little bit longer. I'm going to try and see if you can do it in 6 minutes, so I give you longer. All right? 6 minutes to create your survey, your interactive one. Get it on the wall. When they're all up, we're going to go around and do them, like right now. So this was our survey experience from ECSL. This is what we wanted to provide for you, and we hope you'll use it. Let me have your attention for a quick minute. I'll just...
And we're still waiting.
God is explaining this. We're just waiting. So a couple things. I want to thank you because I thought everyone was into it. I don't know any other way to say it. People were using these ideas. They were experimenting. They were taking risks. The kids, I can't even say enough about y'all. Y'all are amazing. And every person in the room contributed. And it was just so fun to watch you walk around and the expressions on your faces and the insights. I hope that's something that translates back to your school. And that's what this is all about. ECSL is all about taking what you learn here and using it. That's the purpose. So what I'm going to invite you to do is I saw a lot of you taking pictures and things of what's up on the walls. I'd like you to do the same of what your kids create. Whether it's on the wall or a regular survey on paper, we would like to collect those. So you know how to reach Donna in order to send her an email with these attachments. It would be so fabulous for us. You don't know Clark may end up putting them on our website, right? It'd be really fun, and then other people can see them. Because Clark's helping with the website now, so you can expect great things. Also, if you'd like to send them to me, because I would love to see them, If you don't have my contact, I've got business cards over here, and they all have quotes on the back, so they're fun. So, and if anybody does want to buy a copy of the book before I leave, make sure you see me afterwards. Donna, I'm going to give the microphone. Oh, first of all, Marissa, you did it. You were fabulous. Let's give Marissa a big thanks. Acknowledge Donna. She does so much that you've got no idea. It's like she does so much. So let's just thank her first.
We want to thank Kathy, who did a yeoman's job. Leslie, anybody who wants to partake in ECSL strategy, we have a strategy council. We meet twice a year, June and August. We plan the year ahead and 3-4 years ahead. So especially the elementary team here, come to a strategy meeting because we really lay out what are the pressing issues. I think we sort of determined we're going to continue in a DEI direction next fall, but we really welcome your ideas. Shoot me an email. I'll let you know when the meeting is. It's the most dynamic meeting we have for ECSL because it's a smaller group, and man, we pound these ideas and you leave just elevated. The ideas are just unbelievable, and that's what drives all of us to provide all of this for you. We really welcome all the new people here. We hope you stay engaged. Service learning is so critical to life for these kids. You can see how impassioned they are and how they understand. They get this. They get what we're trying to do better than we get what we're trying to do.
I just want to say one
learn
thing.
from our students and carry on.
Elliot was talking to me about homelessness. He said, well, when you work with a homeless person, then he said, or a person who is homeless, he knew how to correct himself and how to describe someone. Most adults don't have that kind of sensitivity. So I just had to share that. He was gone and I didn't want to, but that is so significant to me when we're talking about equity and diversity and understanding. So this is what we want for all our kids, to really be that aware and alert about what's going on in the world.
So with that, carry on. Save the world for your students and young people.